Welcome back to Math Time with Professor Prime, and I am your host, Professor Prime. So, in my last video, I talked a little bit about how math and writing connect a little bit more, and I want to expand on that and talk about what really connects them at the end of the day, while reviewing what we kind of did the last time. So, with math and writing, the thing that connects them is logic, right? But it goes a little further than that. So, what I talked about a little bit last time was, well, what's happening if I'm like writing a paper for, let's say, like an English class, for instance, or versus solving a math problem. Um, and I would argue that in both of those cases, I am making an argument style essay. I'm making that argument. That was bad. But so the idea is in both of those cases, right? I have a starting point. I am like in a math problem, I might be told what I'm supposed to solve for, or I'm given a question, I have to figure that out. And for like an argument style essay, I might be given a topic to discuss and like either prove or disprove, or say something about it, in general. So in both of those cases, right, I have some introduction point where like I started, and I have my thesis, my main idea, and then I have my body of work where I am proving or disproving whatever claims that I'm talking about, and I have to support that with whatever evidence I have at my disposal. And then I want to get to a conclusion. Like, what am I saying with that support? And that's my idea. That's what I was saying before. Like, that was the big way that they connect to show you that, yeah, okay, they look different, but they're really the same. And the thing that connects them is logic at the end of the day, right? When I'm writing a paper, I'm not just writing this or writing that, right? Like, there's a flow to it. When I'm making an argument, right, there is logic behind that. I know what this paper should look like. And yeah, it's going to vary to person, but everyone has certain structures that they have in mind, and it's the same with math. And the thing that I want to get across with that is that math is ultimately a language, and I want to talk a little bit about that in my next video. So I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you will join me for the next one. Professor Prime out.